was on my way to the store and I began to pray. And I heard God say that every act of obedience matters. And my mind started to play with me. Well, of course, that makes sense. People understand that. Obeying God, of course it makes sense. But then God began to share with me that even though we understand obedience is right, that sometimes we get in the way of doing what God is asking us to do because we don't feel like the act, that small step, that's monumental, that God is asking us to do, the things that God is asking us to say, that it doesn't matter in the moment, or we don't see it as significant enough, and we begin to belittle the very act of obedience that God is asking for you to take because we don't feel like it will produce the results that we desire. We don't feel like it will get us to where we want to go and where we are trying to be right now. I encourage you on today to stop thinking twice and belittling any action that God is asking you to take, because it's no small action. It's very significant to where He is trying to position you, trying to get you to go, and what He has for you. What you see in your mind, the life you want to live, the results you're trying to produce, right? The victory you're ready to win, it may not be readily available to you after this next act of obedience, or even the next few acts. But hold on to the vision that God is showing you. Hold on to the desires of your heart, because I promise you, you did not create that desire. I promise you, it was God that placed that desire in you, and that God is ordering your steps so that He can get you to those desires. But we've got to stop belittling the acts of obedience, okay? And stop measuring what God is asking us to do by what we logically think in our humanness is right or will work, okay? Have an amazing day. And don't forget, you're gifted to lead.